Okay, I posted a video about men not liking me, and the comment section is just absolutely frying me at the moment. But the amount of people that brought up my nose ring is wild. And then someone said I look like a Democrat because of the nose ring. So I'm taking it out. I just want to see, because I don't take this thing out. I just want to see. Oh my god, my light is so bright. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to put this back in. And oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh fuck, I like it. God. Sorry. Bad reaction. I like the no nose ring. Oh my god, I never thought I'd say that. I can itch my nose. I still have that though. Ha.
I keep telling women, you only pick the men that you open your legs to. You do not pick the man that goes down on one knee. You don't. So you can make your choices and be free-willed and live up your best city girl life all you want, yeah? But at the end of it, you're not the one that's going to choose whether you're worth to be married or not. So I suggest you actually listen to men when they say what they want to marry.
Never gossip about your man. Ever. Ever. If there's a texting with some other girl, you don't tell any of your girlfriends. You take it to a therapist, you take it to a 12-step meeting. Like, don't ever gossip about your person. Don't ever make fun of your person in public. I see people a lot, like that women that don't understand why relationships aren't working. And then you go out on a double date and they're like, cause he fucking can't get on. And you're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you're embarrassing your man in front of a bunch of people, you know? It's like, this to me is about, like, that's what it means to be soft, I think. To just, like, bite your tongue, shut your mouth.
Do you know what the leading cause of death for pregnant people is?
Pregnant people? What people other than mothers are pregnant?
It's interesting because you come into this conversation, you know, trying to hold this moral superiority. But when I use inclusive language, which it only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language, and it seems to include people who don't identify as women but can become pregnant.
So you're telling me that in order to be a moral person, I need to accept the idea that a man can really become a woman. That's a prerequisite of my being a moral person.
I mean, yes.
I would like to identify, I do identify actually, as the correct person on this issue.
That's not your identity.
That is I promise you, that's my identity.
There are few people who have more skills in playing the reverse Uno card on somebody in a debate than Michael Knowles. It reminds me of a quote from George Orwell, who wrote 1984, and he said, "The further a society drifts from the truth, the more it hates those who speak it." That's why Michael Knowles is so disliked by the extreme leftists.
So, what's going on?
So, I am actually kind of in debt because of the past election.
Wait.
I know it's kind of crazy.
Well, at least you acknowledge it. What the do you possibly mean? I don't know anything that happened the day of election or inauguration that was like all of a sudden, here's a loan from the federal government, please have it.
So most of my clients are affected by how the economy works, including
Well, that's everything in the service-based economy.
including my boyfriend's work. He's in construction.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Okay.
And his income has been affected drastically. And
Where is he in construction?
What do you mean? Like,
What kind of construction does he do?
he mostly does flooring, but
And what's
he's
his job?
done whole home remodels. He does some handyman work here and there. But a lot of that work has slowed down as well.
But we're on the same trajectory and trend that we have been in terms of job numbers added on a monthly basis.
Right.
Like if we would be almost in a very similar economic thing we're in right now if Kamala was president as well, would you be saying the exact same thing? That because of the last election, you have lost money?
Probably.
So you blame everyone but yourselves?
No.
And you can blame economic
Because
conditions. I bet people do less home renovations when things aren't as juicy. It's people borrow for home renovations. Interest rates are still high, even though they've come down a little. Even still, people are less likely to invest in renovating a house when interest rates are high.
I've looked at potentially moving out of the country, and it's just never feasible.
What does that make sense for? In what way?
It's got to be better somewhere else. It has to be better anywhere else.
Anywhere else?
Anywhere else.
So you'll be moving to sub-Saharan Africa?
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
No, probably not. It's
You
too hot.
said anywhere.
Almost
Else?
anywhere.
Oh, okay. Pushing the goalpost a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Okay, where's it better for you, salon owner, business owner?
Salon owner, business owner, I don't know. I haven't
I'll tell you an
actually looked
economy
that
that's
far
doing
into
pretty
it.
well. in Europe. I'm sure you really like Europe. Poland's increasing. Poland's doing very well. But you know what would happen if you employed other people in the salon? You know what happens? If you want to fire them, oftentimes depending on what contracts you're on, if you want to fire them, you still have to actually keep them on for about a month, 2 months, depending on time.
Well, luckily my boyfriend doesn't agree with that plan.
Your boyfriend, who you're definitely not going to get married to and are not connected to in any way whatsoever. And I'm not jerking off the president either. I don't give a fuck about that. But when you're going and you're blaming something on something like that instead of actual, objective information.
It's the thing that makes it puts all of it together.
It's a cope. What about you and your business? You said you're not doing well.
No.
And that's the last election?
Yes, it's gotten much worse the last election. Hair. People do still have hair, but the grocery prices, at least where I'm at, have gone up drastically, and they are having to now choose going to the grocery store, getting their hair done on a regular basis.
Okay, it depends on the food item specifically. You know the food item that went up the highest in cost this year so far?
I don't.
Coffee.
Probably.
Why?
I don't know. I can't drink it.
But you're trying to blame everything on can't drink coffee?
No.
Is your body... Why?
I have heart problems. I can't have caffeine.
Don't do that. Okay. Yeah.
We avoid it at all costs.
Oh, good. We. You. Coffee.
Yes.
A lot of people thought tariffs. I thought tariffs.
Yeah.
Then I actually looked into things instead of just blaming the last election. Bad season in Brazil where we get a lot of our beans.
Was it really?
Yes.
Huh.
Lots of drought issues.
That makes sense.
Dramatically affected the supply, dramatically affects the price. When you're actually interested in learning instead of immediately going into politics of good guy, bad guy, my team, your team, you actually get to learn things and blame things. Some food prices are down, some food prices are up. Coffee is dramatically high. Eggs went high, have relatively come back down, not perfectly.
Right.
Meat is up. Some produce, berries are down.
Yep.
Are you suggesting that everyone in the median United States in your area is choosing, let's make sure we choose our steak over getting a haircut? Yes, you're on the supply of services. You're on the end of services that people wouldn't go bougie over in a downturn, and people are a little more nervous now. So I can appreciate that to a certain extent. But you are over-exaggerating the potential impact of what things are like at this exact moment. This isn't Great Recession.